you remember this girl? I mean, you probably don't, but I just fell down a right rabbit hole, so I'm going to take you down with me. Just a little side note, this graveyard is at St Mary's Church in Busselton. Remember the name Busselton? Quite prominent in this story. Frances Louisa Bussell was the third born child to Reverend William Merchant Bussell and Frances Louisa Yates. In 1806, when her mum and dad got married in 1802, Frances Louisa Bussell was two people. So when I was looking through my archives of pictures, I got very confused. And I thought I was Googling a different person when in actual fact I've already researched this person, and that's where the rabbit hole began. Anyway, and together they had 9 children. So first there was John, then there was Mary, then there was Frances, then William, Lennox, Charles, Bessie, also known as Elizabeth by a what's it called? Christian name, is it? Joseph, Vernon and Alfred. Anyway, Frances Jr. moved to Australia in 1833. I believe she was 27 if my calculations are correct. She moved with her 2 siblings, Lennox and Bessie. However, 3 of her brothers were already there. Her eldest John, her youngest Alfred and Charles. In fact, they were pioneers of Busselton, and that's where the name comes from. Following the death of William Bussell, Frances Sr. brought Mary to Australia to see the rest of the family and live over there for the rest of their lives. Along with her daughter, Frances packed £1,000 worth of goods. In today's money, this amounts to about £120,000, and tragically it was all lost in the result of a shipwreck. But thankfully Mary and Frances were okay. Whilst we're here, let's talk about some other names that are connected to the Bussell family in this graveyard or churchyard. First of all, we've got Edward Reevely Brockman. His wife was Capel Carter, if I'm saying that correct. She was a daughter of the first son John, one of the pioneers. Okay. Then we've got Charlotte Josephine Prinsep, formerly Bussell. She was also a daughter of John. And then lastly, this was one that baffled the heck out of me, and that is the grave of Charlotte Cookworthy Bussell Spicer, whatever, I don't know. So her first husband was Joseph Cookworthy, and then when he died in 1835, she had a 3-year mourning period, and then she went on to marry John Bussell. They had 4 children together, and that was that. I hope you're not too confused.